Hi guys, Bjorn here, and today I want to talk to you about what's happening right here, right now, and why there has never been a better opportunity to either buy a property or to get on the market and sell now. Let me explain. There has been a shift in the scales. When COVID-19 started, there were a lot of properties on the market and there are a lot of buyers out there in the market. We're in a normal market. What happened was the buyers pulled back and retracted because they were scared and they didn't know what was happening, and there were properties left still on the market. What's occurred over the past couple of months is these properties have slowly started to sell. Buyers have increased in confidence. Banks are lending money. There are buyers out there who can buy now at all-time record lows. In fact, it is cheaper to pay a $650,000 mortgage, which will cost you around $252 a week in interest repayments. A $650,000 mortgage will only cost you $252 a week in interest repayments. That is cheaper than renting your average 3-bedroom home in the Northeast that rents for around $400 a week. Of course buyers want to buy. Why wouldn't they want to buy when money has never been this cheap? Property prices will always go up, always. They may come down and correct slightly in things like this. GFC, are you buying property today for more than what you were back in 2009? Of course you are. But everyone was predicting it's going to crash. Don't buy, you're going to lose money. In real estate, guys, and in property, you're living in the place for the next 10 to 20 years. Of course you're going to lose a little bit along the way, and then it's going to go up again, and then down. Property always goes up. Let me ask you something. Can you buy a property today for $20,000? No. Could you buy a property for $20,000 back in 1970? Shit, yes, you could. So the moral of the story is it always goes up. It corrects itself along the way, but it always goes up. So why would somebody want to rent a property at $400 a week when they can go out and pay a $650,000 mortgage at $252 a week in interest? Now, interest repayments are dead money. Yes, of course they are. And of course you've got to pay principal on top of that interest. But rent is dead money. So why would you pay $400 a week in rent, dead money, for a 3-bedroom average house in maybe the Modbury areas, Tea Tree Gully areas, very average, neat and tidy house, when you could be living in a palace, a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom palace with a $650,000 mortgage, which is cheaper and more affordable than renting? Guys, think about it. Get it into perspective. Yes, there's a virus out there. Yes, it's bad. Yes, it's killing people. But South Australia's got this bad boy under control. We are winning the battle. Buyers are ringing me daily. Now, up until 2 weeks ago, this was not the case. This was not the case. But now the pendulum has shifted and buyers have nothing to buy. There's no options out there for them. So if you're a seller, put your property on the market. Take advantage of these buyers that still want to buy. And yes, there are less buyers in the market, but there's less buyers by maybe 30 or 40% in the market. Property that's available to purchase is down by as much as 70%. There are 70% less properties available. And buyer numbers are only down by 30%. You do the maths. There are still more buyers in the market than there are properties. Now, when you're selling, you need to get it right. We need a 3D tour. We need professional photos. We need to be on realestate.com. We need to be on domain.com. We need Facebook. We need Instagram. We need social media. You need to take advantage of the new market. Real estate transactions have changed and they'll never go back to normal and they'll never be the same. Open inspections are not allowed, but private viewings one-on-one are. And let me tell you, right now, if I had 10 quality pieces of stock right here today on Tuesday, the 28th of April, 2020, if I had 10 quality pieces of stock, I believe that I'd be able to get them all sold within 3 weeks. All of them. But I have a stock shortage. I have almost sold out. I have buyers ringing me. I'm taking their details. I have buyers frustrated that properties that they're ringing me on are now under contract. Guys, it's time to sell again. It's time to get your property on the market again. Buyers are back. Confidence is back. COVID-19 seems to be under control. Kids are back at school. Shops are reopening. Let's get the economy moving again, guys. Things are happening for the better. We've dodged a bullet here in South Australia and in Australia in general. My heart goes out to everybody who has lost somebody through COVID-19, and my heart goes out to the world, because the world is in a very, very crazy place. But thank God we're in Australia. We're an island. We've got fantastic border control. We've got fantastic hygiene, and we can be self-sufficient here, guys. If the rest of the world were to shut down tomorrow, we can grow our own food. We can reopen our manufacturing. We can build our own cars. We've got all the iron ore. We've got all the coal. We've got all the copper, all the zinc, all the gold. We've got everything that we need. We've even got oil. We don't need the rest of the world. We are lucky here. So think about it, guys. Cheapest money in history. Lack of properties to buy on the market. Frustrated buyers that are urgently wanting to get out of that rental roundabout, because why on earth would you want to rent for $400 a week if you didn't have to, when you can buy a house and have a $650,000 mortgage at $252 in interest repayments a week? Guys, think about it. Put it into perspective. Give me a call. 0404 164 447. I will lay it down. I will let you know everything you need to know, and I will get you sold. And if you're a buyer looking to buy, register now, because I'm going to have a lot of opportunities coming up, guys. Peace. Take care of each other. Look out for one another. God bless you all. This is Bjorn Kunzel signing out.